for the purpose of our other learners, other participants from other part of the country, we have to give the recorded video. So from this part, I start to record. So be careful while switch on the camera. Some lady may just appear on my laptop screen with wearing some other dress. So be careful in that way, right? Uh, because it is available publicly for many days in YouTube. So be careful while attending this meeting and while switch on your camera. Okay, that is all about the video conferencing apps. And if anyone have doubts, you can type in the chat window. Velu sir will repeat that to me and I can answer. That is a good thing. Otherwise, which participant switch on the microphone is a confusing thing. You can type any doubt in the chat window. I think it is better one person. That is, I assign Dr. Velayudan Nair sir to read the comments from that chat box in between. Okay, if you have any doubts, please type. Then we pass to the next. Okay, I think there are no more comments there. So uh, I am switch over to the next topic, that is converting a PDF book into an interactive, sorry, not interactive, it's a book form of PDF. Book form. What is mean by that? We can see first the uh, movement of that, then we can first. Then this is the site for that, fliphtml5.com. Please not address, fliphtml5.com. I am sharing the address in the chat window now, and this is the address. Okay, what is the use of this platform is that here we can create beautiful books, PDF books, and you can access many free books there. I just log on to here. I am logged in at my home page. Go to my home page. Just go there and create an account, free account, using an email ID and password. And how secure it is, many person may ask. That much security of our Amazon account uh, or Flipkart account. That's all. We create an account using our email ID and a password. Do not use uh, login with Facebook or login with Google account. Use an email ID and another password to create account in such platforms. Okay. This is a platform. Here I can demonstrate one book. Yeah. And this is only one or two pages of the book. See, this is the beauty of this platform. This beautiful structure can be incorporated into your blog or your website or even your LMS platform like Moodle. You can add this book. And how to create this? First, log to this site and click Quick Upload. That's all. Select the PDF from your um, computer and upload. And after uploading to the site, you can download or you can share by clicking these type of icons, and there are several types of sharing. You can use this link, this copy, or you can get this QR code, or you can share into these platforms. Just copy and paste into our WhatsApp group. Then it will be available for all. That book will be available for all to open in the same way. Okay, right. In between, I have to open the WhatsApp, so try to avoid other chats in the official WhatsApp group of our webinar, right? Okay, I have shared the link of this book there. You just try to create an account and upload book and share. That's all. But creating of the book is in Microsoft Word and convert into PDF, save in the form of PDF. And this platform allow only to upload PDF files. So you have to convert the files into PDF. Okay, that's about the PDF tool. If any doubt, please type in the chat box, and there is a will read that comment. I can answer. If no answer, I will go to the next topics of today's topic. The major topic for today comes under G apps, Google apps. Google Apps are the apps available in our linked Gmail account. If you have a Gmail account, you have so many tools freely available from Google. Those apps are shown here. Here there are 9 dots, and these 9 dots will help you to find what are the freely available tools for you, apps for you. These are the G apps, and all of these apps have two, what is called the motto. The motto of the Google is not to use yourself. If all these platforms are to connect people each other. For example, as teacher educators, you may be familiar with the blogger, blogspot.com. You may teach your students to create blogs many years ago. But actually, that is not a platform to create my own space, but it's a platform to collaborate. So many teachers or so many student teachers can together create a blog. That is the motto, or that is the idea behind Google. But we may not aware of that feature. In Blogger, there's a famous blog known as Mass Blog in Kerala. The site is visited by millions of people. Mass Blog. See the address, mathematicschool.blogspot.com. That it is created in Blogger, not other than the platform. It is a free platform. So many materials. Do you think an individual teacher work on this? No. You may think that the same email ID and password may be shared by many teachers and they will use it. That's again wrong. Actually, this is a collaborative work. How that collaboration happens? Such a platform is there in blog. So we have to visit some of the features of Blogger because it is a G app. To access Blogger, we have to load this address blogger.com, and this is a basic step for I know for teacher educators, and it may be some boring element because we are aware of that. Now you think this platform is changed now. This platform, the layout of the platform is changed so as to adapt with our mobile phone. the new post window is shifted to here, a plus mark. In mobile phone, there is a application available. Its name is Blogger from Play Store. Using that Blogger, you can create good uh, blog posts. You can create blogs. Okay. Uh, Now, how to collaborate, and how to add videos, how to add audios. You know how to add images and text. I know. Just click here, new post. This is a blog of uh, my account, my email account or my profile is here. And I don't know how many blogs can be created in a single email ID. Its number is 100. You can create 100 blogs per one email ID. You may own only one blog, but you can create number of blogs. See, uh, all these are created blogs in this singular account. All are different blogs with different names, different address. And this is GCT test blog. Okay, just click on this link. This is the address gcttcr.blogspot.com. gcttcr.blogspot.com. And this is the address. This is a testing site. You can see there are so many contributors here, so many collaborators. Not me, the other persons can also add materials to it. And how to add these collaborators. That is the first thing. Just go to settings. Here, post, statistics, comments, earnings, pages, layout, team, settings. Just go to settings. In the lower part of the settings, there is an option. These options are also some change in the layout. Uh, than previous. Somewhere here, there is collaborators. Invite more people to post notification. Post using email. This is actually disabled. Otherwise, if enabled, anyone can email as a post. Okay, such settings are there. The other contributors can just send a notification. But I cannot see the collaborators, exact collaborators link here because of the difference in the layout. Yeah, display name from computer. Okay, my profile is there. We can change the profile from here, the blogger profile. Then this is one of the option to add collaborator item, email uh, the post to add. Then we can stop or allow comments on our blog here. I think many of us may not access these areas. Then blog admins and others. Yeah, here blog admins and others, unknown and 11 more. All these are admins. Sorry, only one, two, three admins of this blog, and all others are others. See, and all these members have equal right to post, but only the admin can edit the post by others, delete the post by others, etc. Okay, three admins are there, and all others are contributors. In that way, you try to collaborate your blog. For example, if you teach educational psychology in your college and you have a blog on educational psychology, just collaborate with other educational psychology teachers of other colleges, and so that they can post in the blog and convert into a blog of educational psychology, not your blog. In that way, we can collaborate. This is one of the collaborating tool of Google. And here in posting, what I want to demonstrate only one thing. It is easy to type the. It is easy to create um, title. Okay, I just type test. It is easy to add materials. By yesterday we learned how to voice type in Google Docs. Just type the matter there in Malayalam, Hindi, or English, any language, any Indian language other than Sanskrit. You can type the matter in Google Docs and just copy and paste here. Or you just take a photo of the textbook using OCR and Google Lens and edit it and paste here. In that way, you can create the text matter here. Do not just copy a text from other website to your blog because it is already there in website. In Wikipedia, it is there. So do not copy that material into our blog. We have to create material for our students. So you can take materials from textbooks because textbooks may not be available for all. So take the photo of the textbook, edit into simple language and add it to your blog. Then you would like to hear the text. Here we can add the text. Okay. Then we need to add some image here. In order to add image, this is the icon. We actually this is a simple process, but I need to exhibit a video here. This is the process. Just click on insert video. Go to YouTube. This is the best way. Do not try to upload a video from your computer because it takes huge time and effort from your part and the internet to upload a video to Blogger. But it is easy to upload a video to YouTube and from that area you can use here. Here I search for my educational psychology topic, but it is not so easy, isn't it? Because education psychology, there are so many topics in education psychology. So we have to type the topic here and instead we have to search our YouTube channel too. But unfortunately, there are no topic in education psychology in my channel, so it may not be useful. So instead, I use this, the role of education psychologists, not that. Introduction to education psychology. I would like to this topic, use this topic. And it is permissible to. You can use any of the YouTube video without any license here. That I will explain that matter later. Just click this and insert. You added a video here. A video here in the same layout as in YouTube. Just click on publish button. This is the publish button. Okay, it is confirmed. Yeah, let's go to the blog. Just open the blog and refresh. The heading test comes here and it is loading. The site is loading, education site. In that way, just click, you can play the video. Okay. Then why without copyright issue I can use this? Because it is played in YouTube, not in your blog. While clicking this window, actually you are playing this video in YouTube. So no copyright violation as per YouTube licenses. If you need to use a video for any other purpose, Creative Commons licensed YouTube videos can only be used. If it is played in YouTube channel, there is no problem because all the advertisement for this YouTube video have to be observed from your blog also. That is the need for, that is the reason for the avoiding of the copyright violations. Okay. Then we can add a Google question. We created an achievement test in Google Forms. Yeah. Then come to that element. Google Form is another Google app, and it is already available in Google Drive. In Google app, in Google Drive, this form available. But I usually access all this by typing their address. The address is forms.google.com. Almost all Google apps have similar structure of address. forms.google.com, Google Form. Drive.google.com, Google Drive. Mail.google.com, Gmail. But youtube.google.com, no, it is youtube.com. Blogger.google.com, no, it is blogger.com. Instead of many other applications, docs.google.com, slides.google.com, sheets.google.com, in that way, many other applications have the structure, its name .google.com. So forms.google.com. Just click enter. It will lead to my forms category. Sorry, 1 minute. Yeah, here we can create attendances, registration forms, assessment questions, evaluation questions, contact collection information, registration forms, event registration, t-shirt design, then event feedback, order form, job application. Many category templates are there. That is, we can use any of the education category template to create assessment worksheet, exit ticket. That means our TC, somewhat like TC, course evaluation or blank quiz creation. Otherwise, you can just start with blank. Here, just click on the blank and you can add asking questions. I am trying to create a multiple choice question now. Here, I want to type the title, maths test. Yeah, not here, here, sorry, maths test. This is the name of the form, not the file name. The file name is now untitled. We have to change this untitled form into maths test. Just click here. It will convert into maths test. Then click here and type the description. It's for primary class students. Can we type Malayalam? Yeah, but for that you can use any Malayalam typing software. Instead, there are so many other ways. Google extensions are there, like here, Google extensions. And here also one I add one Google input tools, or you can go to the one of the Google's app, Google in Malayalam, എഴുത്തുപകരണങ്ങൾ. Yes, I think many of you may familiar with all these things. Google എഴുത്തുപകരണങ്ങൾ online in Malayalam. Then click here. The site is somewhat slow because it's already using Google Meet our video and etc. Sorry, 1 second. I switch off my video camera. Then I may get more streaming speed. Okay. Yeah. Now I click on Google എഴുത്തുപകരണങ്ങൾ and type here. What to type? Either how to type either ITHU. In that way, we can type Manglish. No need to know Malayalam inscript keyboard etc. ഒരു പ്രൈമറി ലെവലിലുള്ള ചോദ്യമാണ്. ചോദ്യമാണ് പരീക്ഷയാണെന്ന് വേണ്ടത്. ചോദ്യമാണ് ലെവലിലുള്ള ഓക്കെ തൽക്കാലം just copy and where is this? Yeah, here masters. We can add this material here. In that way, we can use Malayalam here. Then the first question. This is the first question. Actually, if we create an examination, first question should be name, pair. See, there is another option to type Malayalam. This is a Google extension, input tools. Here also I can type Malayalam, directly type Malayalam. Pair. Where is a short answer question. So select this. Yeah, it is a compulsory question. Just click this, open this. Yeah. Then next question. To add a next question, either duplicate this or add a new question. Okay. Here, one again we have to switch off this. Otherwise, Malayalam won't be out from here. 1 plus 2 equals next question. Multiple choice question. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Option 3 is 2. Okay. Here, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3. These are the options given by me, but I not set this blank form as a quiz. So I cannot add which is right one. So I have to make it a quiz in the settings. This is the setting button. Click on the setting button and go to quizzes. Make this a quiz. If the teacher expect an email ID from the participant, then only click on this collect email. This is for primary school students. So no need to click this. Then limit it to one response. See summary charts after. Such options are there. Based on your needs, you click or untick these settings. Okay, but it is necessary to make it as a quiz. Then the students have the freedom to show the right answer after conducting the examination. Or if you want to hide in order to not to share with other students, you can unpick it. In that way, you can control these settings and click on save. Okay. Then there is an option answer key. Such an option is not there before converting it into quiz. Now we can select an answer. If more than one answer, select two items. These are the right answers according to me. But that's wrong. This is the right answer. Untick this. Okay. In that way, select right answer and fix the score for this. If you want to give uh, 10 score for this, you can convert into 10 or just give one. There is total point 11. That's amazing, because the name, this question also is converted into a quiz. So we have to change it. Click on answer key, make it 0. Then correct. There is no score for this. Otherwise, watch here, total points 10. Otherwise, the name, school name also may be added some marks. So we have to test after creating this question. Now, I want to export this question into my blog because my blog is an educational blog. I want export this question into my blog. For that, I click on this send button. Here, there is an option called embed, not link. There is an email is there, link is there, but another option, embed is here. Less than, greater than symbol shows that it is a embed code. Just copy the code. Just copy the code and close this. Copy it or yeah. Copy. Just close this and go to our blogger. Here it is. Our blogger is here. Our test page is here. Click on this plus button to create a new post. Right here, give the title match test. Right here, I have to post this. But if I paste this material, it is meaningless. So do not paste it there. Just remove it. Okay. Click on this again, this button, HTML button. Click on this button and paste it here. Again, click on this. Then there is a video icon will be appear. Usually, the new it is an error of the new video and new blogger theme. But don't worry. After publishing this, you can watch what happens. This is a publishing button now. This send button. There's a change in the layout. This that arrow mark is the send button, publish button. Now watch what happens to our blog. Just click refresh. Yeah, mass test. Heading is there. Yes, directly we can type the answer here. Isn't it? Student can type his name here and select the right or wrong answer. Then click on submit. What happens to the teacher? Teacher, what is the result for the teacher? Just click here. This is the window of the teacher. Teacher can click here. Responses. One response is here. Click this. Teacher can watch the total summary result from here. Yes, one student points for 10. Yeah, one student is here. Answer the right. His name is this. No, the teacher have 45 students. Teacher need individual scores. Click here. Teacher can watch the individual score, individual answers of each question. Here only one question. If the question actually consists of 10 questions, teacher can watch each and every question. Okay. Then if teacher wants to create a spreadsheet and convert all the scores into the, just click here, just click create a spreadsheet, create, yeah, it is created, where it is, yeah. Uh, Today at 11:28 p.m. a.m. one student scored 10, his name is Sajid and his answer for the first question, this question is here, that's all. Then I close all these things. Yeah, this is another Google app Sheets, Google Sheets. And you can also use this at a collaborative platform. You can share in several ways. You can publish as a web page. There are several possibilities for Google Sheets. I think the time is not enough to explain all the features of a Google app. You can share this sheet with some other people. Yeah, I'm sharing with this with Jijan sir. Without adding any query, I just send this file to him. Or if I want to publish this page in my blog, that is the students' results are published in my blog. I have to remove all these things. So I hide these things in this way. I want to exhibit only the name and total score or the name and other scores of item. And I want to publish this page in my blog. Click on this file and click on publish to the web. In file menu there is an option. Here also embed code is here. Otherwise as a link you can add. Here I would like to publish as a link, not as an embed code. Click entire document. Yeah, entire document. Publish. Okay. It is published. And this is a link. Okay. I add this link again into my blog. Here, a result of my test. After conducting the test, I publish the result in my blog. I asked my students to watch my blog. Your results are there. Then I add the title here, results of the test. Yes. Here I add, click here to watch the result of math test. Yeah, and select this, click on this link button. This is a function of link. You can add any YouTube file, any Wikipedia file, any web page, any other blogs, any other materials using this link button. Click on this. Create or edit URL. Create. Link URL to link to. Paste it. What is pasted? The published mail. One second. There is some disturbance from my part. Sorry. Okay. Paste the material there. Open this link in a new window. Click. That is better. Without moving from the blog, the student can watch in the result in another window. Click here and click OK. That's enough. Then publish. Confirm. Then go to again our blog. This is the blog. Click refresh. Waiting. See, result of maths test. Click here to watch the result of maths test. This is a published page. If the second student answer, the other answer will appear here. This is a result. The student cannot change it. Even though it is a spreadsheet published, the student or anyone cannot change this. And in that way, you can publish the result. All this with the help of simply Google Apps. So we familiarize with Blogger, then Google Sheet, and Forms. And the one of the interesting feature is docs.google.com. Yesterday I already mentioned its feature like what voice typing. Yeah, yeah, it's awesome. Okay, right. Please. Yeah. Then yeah. And the first question, adding voice to the PDF book. It is it first feature is there in PDF. You can add voice in Microsoft Office 2013 and above, 10 and above version. You can add audio. But while converting it into PDF, that feature, that the audio will be lost. But instead, you can add the Anchor FM. Yesterday, I think we presented one Anchor FM as an audio podcasting platform. From the audio podcasting platform, you can add a link in our PDF, then convert into the PDF book. Then, while watching the text, while clicking on the link, we can listen the audio publicly. Because Anchor FM allow us to publish voice. That is the only option I know. That's the only option that I know to add voice into PDF files, published PDF files, online published PDF files. The second thing, print. Yeah, you can print. Such option is there. And the first window itself, a printer icon is there. You can use that to print. Then another account, Google account. Yeah, in order to create a any site, even Amazon or Flipkart, any site, you need any email ID. And not important to use Google account, any email ID. I used my Yahoo ID, my email ID to use all these things. And my practice, I will explain my practice. I usually use Gmail only for email and Google Apps purpose. For all other purpose, for example, Facebook, then even Amazon, Flipkart, any other sites like HTML, HTML5, many others, Mentimeter, mm, make Parallel. Such platforms, I could use my Yahoo ID because all these sites may start to send messages to your email. Some messages on their product, their future products, etc. So our Google account have a limitation of 15 GB space for similar format, but Yahoo provide you 1000 GB, 1 TB. 1 TB, 1024 GB is available in a Yahoo ID, but we may not use it because the platform consists of many advertisement, all those things. Usually, we do not like to watch this page. And here there is a mail option. You can create a mail ID here, and all those waste messages will be dumped there. No problem. Occasionally, you just open it and watch what happens there. Okay, that's needed. Uh, for that purpose, I created one email ID in Yahoo, and its address is dsaj@ymail.com. That's an interesting idea. After creating the Gmail and Gmail ID, this Yahoo create Ymail. But now I think they stopped that feature. Now the address is yahoo.co.in. Our name at the rate yahoo.co.in. Okay, yeah. That's the thing for account. Then any other queries, sir? I think yesterday I demonstrated it. Okay, I am coming to that. Then any other sir? Now, interesting collaborating platform is Google Docs. Not only to use myself, you can type here in my laptop. You can type. Yeah, that's possible. And here, your ideas and queries. Here I want your ideas and queries. Uh, this is not possible because uh, I do not allow not give you any particular position to type. If you are roll numbered, I can give the position to type in this game. But actually, you have no roll number. So it's a funny thing to share this thing to you to type. But you can just for a demonstration, we can observe how to share this to you to edit or type. If it is a fully typed matter, I can give you to edit. But here I give this to type, not to edit. But without allowing a particular position, it's a funny thing because a man starts to type in a sentence, other man will start to type in between that sentence. In the such a funny thing can be observed here. Try this. Yeah. Before going to that step, the voice typing. One question will ask that any application for voice typing in a laptop. Actually, no need of voice typing special application. Just to use this Google Docs. Here, go to tools, click on voice typing and click on this button and start speaking. But I think I cannot do this now, right now, because my microphone is used by Google Meet. Yesterday also, yeah. Another thing, you have to change this language. You English UK. Here there is a small triangle. Just change into English India. Otherwise, my pronunciation may not be. Okay, I try to speak, but I am sure that it will not work now because the microphone is used by uh, Google Meet. In this way, can we type all the matter? Fortunately, I can demonstrate this thing in the Google Docs, and I am so happy. See, in this way, we can type. If we are sitting in a good network with laptop, without disturbing the laptop with any other tools like Google Meet, then WhatsApp, then Google Sheets, etc., and other tools like OBS Studio, PowerPoint, Microsoft Word, all are open here. That's why my computer is somewhat lagging. Otherwise, it will type in fantastic way. Yeah, try to type in Malayalam. Yeah, yeah, here it is there. Just click here. ഇനി നമുക്ക് മലയാളം പറഞ്ഞും പരീക്ഷിക്കാം. കഥകളും കവിതകളും ഒക്കെ എഴുതുന്ന അധ്യാപകർക്കും മലയാളം അധ്യാപകർക്കും സ്കൂൾ ടീച്ചർമാർക്കും അവരുടെ പാഠഭാഗങ്ങൾ ഒരു ബ്ലോഗിലേക്ക് മാറ്റുന്നതിനോ മറ്റോ ഈ ഒരു രീതി പരീക്ഷിക്കാവുന്നതാണ്. See, somewhat good. Without much errors, I can talk to my laptop and it is typed there. I can copy it, paste into blog or anything. Right? Okay, that's enough, I think, for voice typing in computer. And I share this document to you to edit. And sure, it's a funny thing. I am sharing this copy link. Change anyone with this link. Yeah, people won't be notified about it. Anyone with this link is not a viewer but an editor. Other thing, commenter. Three things are there. Just viewer, commenter, or editor. Now I made all of you as editors of this document and just create this link. Done. Have I copied this? No. Get link, copy link, link copied, got it. Anyone the internet with this link can edit. Okay, right. Thank you. Now I send this to your chat box. Yes, it. Just to try to access that link and type. I also share the material to the WhatsApp person. But I think it is better not to go to WhatsApp in mobile now because it may disconnect you from the Google. Maybe you just try to open from your mobile. But in order to edit in mobile, you need one application known as Google Sheets in your mobile. But for the participants, those who listen with the laptop can edit. Try to edit and try to type something on the screen. My laptop is on web. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I have searched for many times, still not found such an application for offline typing in a laptop. But Gboard will type in mobile in offline. Thank you for your comment also. I think I cannot access the WhatsApp right now. You just try to type from our chat window. I request many of the techies to type fast because for just for a demonstration. Yeah, typing is the see typing is going on. It was amazing on we have the voice have been converted into words. It is amazing, very method for teaching. I think and very interesting. So awesome. See, uh, actually, I not allowed any particular position to type. If I allow a particular position for each person, it is so good. In this way, you can use the Google Sheet also. In Google Sheet also, you can type your name in a Google Sheet, and in the next column, ask you to type on a particular problem. They will type. But it is the Google form also help this. But in Google Forms, we cannot observe the idea of others. Here, we can observe the idea of others, and from that idea, we can generate another. One question, Elsa, can you observe this typing by anonymous? Oh. Okay, I think yeah. Please, the participants who typed on the screen, please come back. All these are collaborators. Some figures are the 10 collaborators are here. See, one lead left. Total 14 views. Okay. Using mobile phone also it is possible, but only with the help of Google Sheets. Sorry, Google Docs. Google Docs. Such an application is there in mobile phone. Using the blue pen in the lower right hand corner of the mobile phone, you can edit this page. Okay, okay. Then now I come back to other Google apps in some few words and we will break for 10 minutes. Okay, Google Docs, Google Sheets. Yeah. Then some more Google apps which may helpful for us. YouTube and another collaborative platform. Again, collaborative. You can create a Google channel, YouTube channel, and you can upload a video there and ask some other person to edit that video. That is possible. You can add a collaborators there also. In every thing except one, the Gmail. Here there is no collaboration. Only you can use your Gmail. Otherwise, you have to give your email ID and password to other person. But in all others, with my email ID, I add one video there. Using others' email ID, they can access if I add them as my collaborator, they can access my YouTube and they can edit. Uh, and my contacts, this is a wonderful thing. You may not aware of that. In our mobile, the contacts is stored in Google Contacts. It will appear and it can be accessed from our laptop. And if we lost or formatted our mobile phone, all of the contact will be retrieved if we add the same email ID in the new mobile. Such a wonderful thing is here, contacts. Then Google Drive. Google Drive is a wonderful thing to collaborate. Here we can store 15 GB data shared with Google Classroom, Gmail, and all other Google apps. The uh, just a minute, one thing. Uh, some minutes ago, I created a Google form. No, I created a Google form where it is. Yeah, some minutes ago, I created a Google form and one spreadsheet of result and these two. One Google Docs to type by you. And I close all these windows, all these tabs are closed. Where are all these files now? After switching off my computer, I want to take these files out. Where these files are stored? All these are in my Google Drive. See, your ideas and queries, mass test, and where is the other the spreadsheet? It may be somewhere else. We can search for here because in my in my drive there are so many files, so it may be difficult for me. Yeah, this is mass test result. See, in that way, all the files are automatically stored, automatically saved. There is no need to save by clicking save button. It is automatically saved in my Google Drive and it consumes 9.4 GB of my 15 GB. See, I have only 15 GB space in one email. It is shared by Gmail, Google Classroom, then these docs, but it is not shared with Blogger. Blogger have unlimited space and it is not shared with photos, Google Photos, and it also have some unlimited space. I am not able to share my Google Photo Drive because it consists of many private files. Otherwise, I demonstrate one interesting thing in Google Photo. There you can create an album to share with anyone, and anyone can add photos and watch photos in that album. Then Google Photo is an inbuilt feature in your mobile. Okay, and it is also available from this Google app also. It is again a collaborative platform. It is not just a gallery app. Google Photo is not just a gallery app. In a mobile gallery, you can watch only the photo. But in Google Photo, it can store unlimited number of photos. No need to wipe out your photos and WhatsApp images from your mobile. If it is the storage is it is filled by data. Would like to demonstrate it with the mobile, not from here, because after opening this here, it may lead to some diverse notice. Okay, after the break, we can uh, come back. I think any other queries related to this, Elisa and Insa, please unmute. Here also we can share files. We can click any file and share with anyone. Such collaboration is here. Share such features. You just explore other features of Drive. Okay, sir. Okay, Jijin sir, are you online? And I request the participants to comment on the box. After the break, we can try a Zoom meeting in order to familiar that platform also. Now I am comfortable in this platform because all are adapted with that is you are familiar with this platform and it is very comfortable because without any interruption I can conduct class there. But in order to start a Zoom meeting in your college, you may like to familiarize that platform also. If yes, please just type yes in your comment box. Then we can start with a Zoom meeting in the next session. Jason also please any comment? Yeah. Oh, okay, then there is a short break. Yeah, at 12:10, 12:10 p.m. Yes, sir. That's a break. I think if his network connection is some problem. Yeah, yeah. Tell sir. Some problem in his network. And I request all participants to, yeah, now a few words, sir. Please install Zoom app in your mobile and Zoom app in laptop. In Google Meet, there is no need of app in a laptop, but for Zoom meeting, we need a laptop and a mobile application to be installed. So you utilize these 15 minutes to install it. Okay, sir, continue. Sir, please continue. Dear participants, do one thing. While sharing the Zoom link, just touch on the link, not open the Zoom first, then wait for the code. Actually, the code is there in the link itself. While touching the link, it will automatically open the Zoom app and you maybe leads to the Zoom, I mean our private room, our conference room. Otherwise, if you start first Zoom, open Zoom, you may be stuck because it may ask for some ID and password. Actually, the Zoom ID and the password is also shared in the message. Uh, During this time, this break, I have to create the Zoom meeting ID and I will share it in the WhatsApp group. Okay, you just click on the WhatsApp group. Then laptop users can do two things. Either they can open the WhatsApp in laptop as I done in the last session. Otherwise, you use the user that is user ID and the password to log in to join the Zoom meeting. Then there are also such problems are there opening your camera, such issues are there. So beware of the camera icon. But we can mute yours, all the participants. That is only host control in Zoom. Okay. Then more sharing options are there. Then presentation control are also there more in Zoom. Okay. That we'll demonstrate in the next session. The first session itself, we can demonstrate how to control all these things. And one of the limitation of the Google Meet is that you can continue meeting even after the host left the meeting. So I request all the participants, please leave this Google Meet right now. Any words, sir? Otherwise, I think these are nothing to tell. Velu sir, please leave only as a last member. Velu sir, please leave only as a last member from the group. Velu sir can kick off the participants from here also. If they, some few participants are there, they do not know how to leave the platform. So you can kick off by touching on the icon and clicking on the minus icon. Pardon me, I am leaving the meeting.